Got the itis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how lovely.
Gimme. What up, y'all? This your girl, Eliana, and this is Mami. And together we are the Maisonets, the Maisonets, La Maisonets, depending on where you are in the world. And we're coming to you with another South Sacramento eating show. Today we have Yummy Cafe. They used to be called Yummy Guide, so I'm trying to remember the new name. Yummy Cafe, which is a Hong Kong style tea house. That's why we got free lemon teas that go with the lunch specials. So you know how we do. We're going to get into it, and then we're going to talk a little bit more later. All right. French toast. I love this shit. You can either get it with condensed milk. I get mine with butter and syrup. Salt and pepper ribs. You see that? This one is baked fish and cream sauce over spaghetti. This one is baked pork chop over rice and a black pepper sauce. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe.
Boop. Push the button, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I have real maple syrup in there, but I don't want that. I want this.
Hey, girl.
So I know you're thinking, why is she getting this French toast at this Hong Kong style tea shop? Because they have it, first of all.
Excuse me.
Second of all, it's like a Texas toast. I don't know. It's hella good. Mmm. You have to look up the history of these little tea cafes. It's like you're supposed to just like, it's like an Indo-Western Cantonese type of thing. Supposed to like stop in, have a snack, and keep on moving.
Get them in and get them out.
Is that like your quote for the last two episodes? Go back.
Go back. Uh-oh. Thank you.
She tries it every time and she's not really into it, but I offer every time just because. See?
Yeah, it's good. That was really good.
We tried to get fish, y'all. We tried to be healthy today. We went to this other place that has this little Vietnamese, it's like a Chipotle, the Vietnamese Chipotle. They have like rice and vermicelli boxes. You get lettuce, carrots, cilantro, grilled meat, and you know, stuff like that. But they hadn't updated their COVID hours online. So all their, you know, Yelp and Google and everything said 10:30, and when I got there, they said 11:30, and I was like, I ain't waiting no hour. Yeah. This thing is so good. Yeah, eat that. I give you one back.
This is good.
You get that every time. It's the only thing she gets there. Eat a piece of broccoli. Did you eat broccoli? I can go back in the videos, you know.
The receipt there.
Whoa. lemony. Hey, that's mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a sharing scenario here.
Okay. Mm.
Now, by now, you guys know. You finished already? How many bites did she take? How many bites did Mommy take? How many bites did Mommy take? It's steaming, man. Do you like your food hot or cold? Room temperature. To me, room temperature is cold. We kind of find that when we go to places that are ran by people of color or black folks or immigrants, they all tend to like the food hot. And then when we don't go to those types of places,
It's cold.
they like their food room temperature.
Cold.
That's cold.
Haven't seen no heat at all. Oh man, I am full.
Like those recipes that say, rest for 15 minutes. That's cute.
It'll be gone in 15 minutes.
That ain't happening over here, bro.
By the time you wait 15 minutes and go back, ain't gonna be nothing
It'll be
there.
done.
What is it, chai tea?
Just regular lemon. She gets that every time. Pretty good. So, it's a pork chop, right? Because they cut into little pieces. It's cooking like a black pepper. It's kind of spicy because there's so much black pepper. Sauce. When you eat inside, they put it in this little tin, like a hotel pan,
Mm-hmm.
and build it up like a casserole. So put the spaghetti or the rice, then the protein, and then the sauce, and the cheese, and the bacon.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to you, the whole thing comes to you. It's like sizzling hot.
Love it.
Like 1990s homegirl sued McDonald's coffee hot. So by now, I know you guys have seen my Instagram. Shout out to #TheCannons, who me, I'm always pushing people to go eat Puerto Rican food. That's like my life's mission. Everybody has to try Puerto Rican food 1,000,000 times in their life. I will not settle until you have had Puerto Rican food. I will not settle until forks go flying. So I had asked if they would, because they're in North Carolina, if they would eat Puerto Rican food. And AJ, who's like a real amazing cook already, he cooks most of the food that they have on their channel. I'll put it down in the descriptions of our channel. Was having a hard time finding Puerto Rican food. And it's already hard to find good Puerto Rican food. Just because some Puerto Rican is cooking it don't mean it's going to be good. Facts. So I said, you're such a good cook. I think that you could cook it and probably do a really good job. Boy turned it out, y'all. You got to check it out. He made beefsteak and cebollado. He made arroz con gandules. He made white rice and arroz con gandules because he knew that some things you eat with white rice and some things you eat with arroz con gandules.
Yeah.
He made acapullas from scratch. Yuca. He grated the
Yes.
yuca.
Yes.
We don't even do that.
Yes.
There's like one place in Puerto Rico that does that. Okay, it's probably like 5. But there's one place that does that from scratch in Puerto Rico, and it's like landmark as an artisanal spot in Luisa. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Check out Boudin de la Lula, right? He made the empanadilla dough from scratch. We don't do that.
Tostones.
We use it Goya frozen empanadilla discs, man. We don't do that shit. He went ham. Y'all got to go over there and check it out. I'm telling you.
Totally impressed.
And not only was his first time cooking Puerto Rican food, it was their first time eating Puerto Rican food. So that is super special to me.
Yes.
I don't even want to start crying. Y'all know how I am. I cry over everything.
He said he's going to fix it again. He's going to do it again. He liked the way it tastes and everything. Yep.
Okay, stop. I'm going to cry.
I know.
Y'all know how I get. I'm just as quick to cry as I am quick to anger. Go show them some love, man.
Mm-hmm. For the first time in...
Speaking of quick to cry, and first time ever, they had a movie marathon of like Valentine's Day movies. So they had, I forgot what the first one was. Then they had Legally Blonde. Then they had The Way We Were, which is the first time I ever seen that movie. I know the quote from Sex and the City. The girl is lovely, hubble, but I never watched that movie all the way through.
Good.
And then afterwards they had Beaches, which everybody says is super sad. And then they had Funny Girl. I'm gonna live and live now. So I watched The Way We Were, the first time. I didn't cry during Beaches, but The Way We Were, it was pretty sad.
It is good. The movie.
Like, goddamn that Robert Redford! He just gets to walk off scot-free and live his little waspy life and shit. But it's not like they didn't try.
I was in what, in the 60s? 70s?
I think it was the 70s, yeah. Have you seen the movie all the way through? What do you think of it?
I see it every time it comes on. I went to the show and saw it.
What?
It was good.
You never said that. I didn't think you liked it.
Oh yeah. Love that movie.
Who would you go see with at the movie theater?
I couldn't tell you.
By yourself?
It could have been movies like that. I usually go with myself because that way, you know, no interruption and you can really get into it, you know.
I go to movies where people won't even sit with them.
I've done that before.
They don't like it.
As good as it gets.
They don't like it.
I didn't come here to talk. I come here to see the movie. Talk to me after the movie.
They don't like it. People get so particular about things like, because you went to the movie, y'all gotta sit next to each other, but people tend to be particular about where they sit, you know? Most of the people are sitting in the middle for the, what do they call it? The premium experience. Acoustic, I don't give a fuck. My ass is sitting all the way up at the top in the corner in the dark. Oh, thank you.
I tried everything. Told you.
That's not fair.
You already think I've been eating that.
That's not fair. That's just evil. That's not fair.
Look at that pork chop. Salted?
Yeah, it's a salt and pepper one.
Salt and pepper. It's great. It's just right.
And it's just tea and like lemon.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, spicy. Woo, spicy.
Yeah. AJ really impressed me. I was like, man, he's getting down.
Yep.
It looked like he'd done it before. Where he knew exactly what he was doing. Because even Daddy shoots. She was in there, tostones and stuff. Like that.
Yeah. We always like are interested to see if people like it too, you know, because it ain't America, but it is America. America owns Puerto Rico, so you don't need no passport to go there. It's a domestic flight. there are more of us here, 5.5 million of us here, than there are on the island.
No.
Why our food is not more popularly known is beyond me. Mm. Mm.
Because you're going to get him. Sit there and gnaw on it.
I love to see other people cooking and eating our food.
How often do you see that?
No, it's very. Give me. All right, y'all.
Oh, good.
Yeah, all right then. We really finna get up out of here now. It's mama's night-night Mimi time. All right, y'all, we're finna get up out of here. So don't forget to go over there and check out hashtag the cannons. I'll put the message, all of the stuff down in my little descriptive thing.
Please.
Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe.
Push the button.
And we'll see you next time. Hello.
Abrazos y besitos.
Peace, y'all. What you doing, boy?